Yo, what's good everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a big PE news video for you guys because some major news was dropped at the Game Awards for the Nintendo Switch. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And we're starting off with the big news with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Joker. Yes, Joker from Persona 5 and also Persona Q2 will be making his way to the Nintendo Switch to battle it out in Super Smash Brothers Ultimates, and this will be one of the DLC characters, and I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Yeah, they said Joker from Persona 5 as the first DLC pack character. So before you know it, sometime next year, maybe after Piranha Plant, March, April, May, something like that, we're gonna be using Joker in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Special shout outs to my boy AV, who definitely called me out promptly on Twitter saying, hey, you said this wasn't going to happen, and I didn't think it would. I'm not sure if we knew about Persona Q2 at the time that I said that though, but either way, happy to be wrong on this one, guys. I'm a huge Persona fan. I love Persona 5. It's one of my favorite, pretty much, actually, it is my favorite PlayStation 4 game, and it is phenomenal. And to see somebody as slick, as cool as Joker make it into the Smash Brothers roster pretty much just opens the possibility for third-party characters. I am no longer going to say, yo, that character can't make it in or that character can't make it in, unless it's something like, I would probably say something like the Western characters. I'm still kind of on them, but Japanese third party, let's go. I think the sky is the limit when it comes to these type of things, guys. It's just insane that Joker is going to be there. But I do want to talk about this a little bit more when it comes to the Switch platform itself, and could we see Persona 5 on the Switch because of this? But you have to remember, like I already stated, Joker is a playable character in Persona Q2 for the Nintendo 3DS that just launched and sold over 80,000 units in Japan day one on the 3DS. So maybe we see Persona Q2 ported over or remade for the Nintendo Switch at some point, or maybe we do see Persona 5. But you have to know, people were just associating Joker with PlayStation and PS3 and PS4 only, but you have to remember that he is on a Nintendo platform with Persona Q2 as an exclusive to that system. So Nintendo could have easily been thinking about that when they talk about characters. Now, one other interesting thing that Reggie Fils-Aimé had to say about this, and I know I'll be talking about this on PE Lives, is that it seems like every single character that they do announce is going to be something big. It is going to shock you. We saw JC Rodrigo, who's one of the Treehouse managers, say, hey, these are going to be must-have characters, and he was not lying, at least with this first one here. People were kind of shocked with Piranha Plant, but Piranha Plant reminds me of like a Duck Hunt or a Rob or a Mr. Game & Watch or something like that, like an old school troll type of character, whereas this DLC, I know they're going to make it to where it's like, yo, this is big. So Nintendo actually picked these ones here, so people were kind of getting worried that Nintendo would pick the characters. I don't think there's any reason to worry at all now because Joker is coming. I could not believe that Joker's going to be coming to Super Smash Bros. I just didn't think it would happen, but now this tells me that pretty much any Japanese character can make it in, and I'm going to go ahead and lay out a couple predictions here because of this. There are some exclusive deals going down, which we'll talk about in just a bit with Team Ninja and Nintendo, but getting back to Joker, man, this was a great announcement. This was really good for the Game Awards because the show necessarily wasn't that great, which I'll talk about in a separate video or PE Live or something like that, but this announcement with Joker coming to Super Smash Bros. Was exactly what everyone wanted when it comes to confidence in the DLC, and definitely Nintendo just saying, hey, all of you Persona fans on PlayStation, go buy a Switch, go buy the Fighters Pass, because you know you want to use Joker in this game. You know you want to. So very smart move on Nintendo's part. So what do you guys think about Joker coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in the first DLC pack? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here. Like I alluded to a little bit, Nintendo has a huge exclusive on their system for 2019 because yes, back from the dead, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, was revealed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch, and I flipped out at this, guys. I'm a huge Marvel Ultimate Alliance fan. I 100% did both the first one and the second one. Played it co-op with my buddy A-Train back in the day, and then I played the second one and beat it with my brother back in the day as well, because they both came out like, what, 10 years ago or something like that? I know these games are about 10 years old, or this franchise, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but there was an X-Men one. It actually goes before that. Even like on the PS2, there are these beat 'em ups that you can use with X-Men and Marvel and all of that. So it even goes back all the way to the 6th generation, and I love these games. They're really cool beat 'em ups. You get a lot of different powers. I like what they're doing here, and this is just so awesome that this is coming over to the Nintendo Switch exclusive. But guess who's developing it? Like I said, Team Ninja is developing this. That's why I think there might be a connection with Ryu Hayabusa and him potentially getting into Smash, but that is something that we can talk about later. When it comes to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order coming to the Switch exclusive, you've got so many different characters in here. We got Wolverine in here, there's Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, looks like the Hulk is here. So many great characters, so many great X-Men and Marvel characters all in there. I am extremely excited that this game is coming over and exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. And like I said here, it's the first time in a decade that the series has received a new entry. This is absolutely nuts that this franchise is coming back, and it looks like Nintendo said, you know what, we need a game, we need something that would kind of shock people, we need something that's in the superhero realm, because I'm not sure if they're going to be getting Square Enix's superhero game. We don't have many superhero games on the Nintendo Switch. We don't have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which doesn't have X-Men in there, but we don't have that game on the Switch, so we kind of needed something, and this is exactly the type of game with multiplayer, local co-op, and all of that is just built for the Switch. This is so cool. Get a buddy together. They'll probably be online play too, because the other ones had it. Be able to play right there locally or online, 4 players. I love how Nintendo went out and got this. But not only that, but got Team Ninja to develop it. That was crazy to hear about that as well. Brand new developer for this game too. So what do you guys think about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch in 2019? This was posted on Twitter. People had their jaws dropped. Even Jeff Keighley on stage was like, you won't see this one coming. And I guess you can say that about Joker too. You'll never see it coming. Let's go, man. This was hype. This was definitely a hype announcement from the Game Awards, and I gotta give Keighley and Nintendo and Marvel and Team Ninja, all of them, Koei Tecmo, they're all involved, credit for bringing this franchise back from the dead, because I thought this franchise was dead. It's been over a decade. I didn't think it'd come back, and here we are. So yes, it is back, and it's exclusive on the Switch. I'm just happy the franchise is back, whether it be on all systems or not. I'm just happy that it's back, you know. So great stuff here. What do you guys think about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, coming out 2019 for the Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into another somewhat of a shocker for some, not everybody. Shout outs to Doc Troy for this one here, but Mortal Kombat 11 has been confirmed for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Ed Boon came out to announce the winners of, I think, like what, sports games of the year. But before that came out with the B-roll of the sports games, he actually played a trailer, or the Game Awards played a trailer for Mortal Kombat 11 that was really violent. That was really violent, showing off all the different X-ray and attacks that they have here. And they showed off the trailer at the end. You can see where it clearly shows that it's coming to PC, Xbox One, PS4, and also the Nintendo Switch. I tried to look and see if there was any other developers that were on this, but all we have is NetherRealm and WB Games. I can't confirm it, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a separate developer on the Switch version of the game, maybe a Panic Button or a Virtuos or even an Iron Galaxy. I would have to think one of those 3 developers are doing this game, maybe even Iron Galaxies. They seem to be taking games of this tone. You have to remember Skyrim was from Iron Galaxy, and then also Iron Galaxy did Diablo 3, which were, I guess, 2 RPGs, but kind of the different style from the Western publishers. Panic Button kind of has a variety of different things. They work with Bethesda more so than anything. Virtuos has kind of been around. They're, I think, based in China, so they've been working with Japanese developers and Western developers. Dark Souls, and also with Virtuos, they did Starlink Battle for Atlas, and they did LA Noire. So I don't know what studio is going to do it, but I would definitely bet that it was going to be one of those 3 studios, and I would think maybe Panic Button, but people said other things as well. But either way, Mortal Kombat 11 coming back to a Nintendo system. It's been a long time. We didn't get any Mortal Kombat games on the Wii U. On the Wii, there was a Mortal Kombat game. There were no Mortal Kombat games on the Nintendo 3DS. So we got something on the Wii, but it's been like, what, a decade since the last time that Nintendo console, home console, has gotten a Mortal Kombat. So this is amazing. And guys, you have to give it up for the Nintendo Switch sales. This is the reason why WB and NetherRealm are even considering making this game for the Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure this is going to run on Unreal Engine 4. I think that's what they use for the Mortal Kombat games. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. So Switch should be able to take care of this, no problem. Obviously, it's probably not going to look as good as the other versions, but that's fine. It's Mortal Kombat anywhere that you want, and I'm just going to play it on the Switch just so I can see it running on there. I used to actually play Mortal Kombat 9 a lot on my Xbox 360 online competitively in ranked matches and everything. I was a Johnny Cage main. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Although I haven't played some of the more recent Mortal Kombat games that kind of stopped after Mortal Kombat 9. Don't really feel like paying for the online with the newer Mortal Kombat games, but I already have the Switch online and it's going to come out. I'll probably get a review code for it anyway, so I'll definitely try it out. So really excited that Mortal Kombat is finally coming back to the Nintendo systems. Mortal Kombat has a storied history with Nintendo, good and bad, but it's coming back, and that's really good. It's good to see this franchise back on a Nintendo platform, and a platform as innovative as the Switch. That's cool. Mortal Kombat anywhere that you want. That's going to be something that I think a lot of tournament players are actually going to be pretty happy about too, and maybe even cop 2 copies of it, because it's probably going to be like PlayStation or whatever that people play at the tournaments, but then also to play on the go, practice on the go, have that Mortal Kombat on the Switch as well. So I think it's a good thing, especially with fighting games, so you can play anywhere you want. And with tournament players, they're always traveling in the hotels and everything, really easy to keep your Switch around. So what do you guys think about all these different announcements here? And there's still going to be more. I got more videos for you guys talking about stuff, but what do you guys think about these 3 announcements here with Joker, also with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and Mortal Kombat 11? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting PlayerEssence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube membership. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.